Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, the 6th day of July. Here we go. When the 9 days arrive, and that's about 1 week from now, the halacha will be that we don't wear freshly laundered clothing. That's one of the sadnesses. Just like a mourner wouldn't wear freshly laundered clothing, we won't do that either. But we better get into the specifics of knowing what that means halachically, so you don't have to do anything wrong. First of all, your socks and undergarments, they can always be freshly laundered, okay? That's a matter of body hygiene. Those are totally okay to be freshly laundered. What we mean when we say not wearing freshly laundered clothing, we're referring to things like our pants, our dresses, or our shirts, suits, or whatever. They should not come straight out of the washing machine or the dry cleaner lying there pristine on the hanger, all with that fresh feeling. That's what we don't put on during the 9 days. Why? Because we're mourners and we want to show our complete sadness. So how do you arrange that all of your clothing, your skirts, again, or your pants, or your shirts, or your suits are not freshly laundered? Well, here's what you do. Before the 9 days arrive, you can freshly launder everything. You can send everything to the dry cleaner. But what you do is, before the 9 days arrive, you have two choices. Either you can take each garment that you're going to be wearing during the 9 days and put them on for a little while before the 9 days so that they're not fresh because you wore them for a little bit. Or what you could do is take them and just put them on the floor so that they pick up some dust, etc. And now they don't have that freshly laundered feeling. You don't have to go overboard with this. You don't have to drag them through the mud so that your clothes is all stained. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is to make sure it's not fresh laundered. So again, putting it on the floor for a moment on a dusty carpet, so it's still going to look clean, so you don't have to look like a slob and you won't be embarrassed, you won't be humiliating yourself, but that freshly laundered crispness won't be there because you have dropped it on the floor or worn it just before the 9 days arrive. This is, if you've never heard about this before, it's probably catching you by surprise. Those of you who are experts, well, you've heard this every year at this time, but seriously, we do this during the 9 days because we are like mourners, and that begins next week. We'll let you know exactly when the day arrives. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.